against him.
Okay. Used power routers to destabilize the shield, whatever that actually means. Okay, is he attacking? Yep, he's attacking me, alright. Ooh. Oh, and if I get too close, he starts battering me. Okay, let's keep following that cone point. Ah, okay, all the way over here. I was thinking I'd have to... Okay, place them at energy conduits to stop the energy flow, and then I guess I'll have to protect this thing. Stop Brainiac and his forces from just outright destroying it. Okay, there we go. Okay, just bypass those guys, smash that up, and now bypass these guys as well. Okay, there's quite a lot of enemy forces in play. Yeah, Brainiac's going all out. I think this is his last stand, and this is our last opportunity to stop him. And yeah, Lex Luthor, what a fool! Farewell, alien. Yeah. Okay, blast of freeze breath to Brainiac's chest plate. Yeah, what a fool. Farewell, alien. You do realise you're trading in the alien that regularly saves the world with an alien that actively wants to ruin it. Okay, yeah, let's start focusing on Brainiac.
A blast of freeze breath to Brainiac's chest plate should do the trick.
Okay, so that stops him. Keeps him in place.
Now to block the other conduits as well.
Okay. So I don't have to do much before we go to the next phase of the fight. Having to get these special conduits that are blocking Brainiac's power flow. But I definitely want to deal with all these guys in between doing that, because otherwise this map is going to fill up with bad guys pretty damned quickly. I won't be able to move for the amount of robots that'll be on screen, all trying to shoot me down at once. Okay, that's those guys done with. Let's grab us another one of these things, slot it in place, and then repeat the process. Damn, Luthor, what are you thinking? What sort of deal did you make with Brainiac, and how the hell do you think he's actually going to keep to his word and not immediately destroy you? Flay you alive. Okay, where's this one going? There, that's where it's going. Come on, just about get into place. There we go. Okay, and more enemy forces coming to play. And looks like I don't actually have to defend that device I just put in place. The health bar only stays up when I'm actually moving it over. So need to avoid Brainiac's shots as I fly by whilst holding the thing. Then it's just a case of all these guys coming to play with me once more. Okay, so looks like there's always going to be 4 generators on it. Yeah, 1 on each corner and a bunch of bad guys all pouring out. Okay, let's deal with the drones first, now that I know after I wipe out a bit more of Brainiac's health, I get my health back, I rejuvenate a bunch of it. Oh man. Yeah, Brainiac's not messing around, seeing as this is... Oh, is that another generator, or just... I think that's just a random bot. Yeah, just a random bot that I happen to miss. So, yeah, there's not even more generators around. I'll have to be wary of. Oh boy, I am not looking forward to fighting Brainiac properly. What a damn giant. Yeah, he's tired of the whole subtle approach. He's just going all out, planning on defeating Superman as just an absolute giant of a robot. Just use absolute force, absolute power to contend with the Man of Steel. Okay, I think that may be everyone. So, let's see if I can actually manage it.
Now's my chance. I need to hit Brainiac with heat vision while he's still recovering. 2 left.
Okay, good. I actually do regain full health. Oh, and actually more bad guys are coming to play immediately. So let's deal with them before I grab the device, because you just know they're going to make it more difficult as well. They're going to be trying to shooting me and it out of the sky, as well as Brainiac. Ooh, getting a bit too close to him. What's the... Why is it pointing me over here? Ah, there's another random bad guy that I just didn't quite see as I was flying by. And is there... Oh, I'm heading over here. Okay, I must have gotten myself a little bit turned around searching for these things. I thought I was going on the right path over there, but no, that's not the case. Okay, once again, let's try landing perfectly and getting this thing slotted in straight away. Don't want to miss my mark and make things more difficult. Where am I actually supposed to be landing with this? Here? I think it's here. There we go. Perfectly done. Once again, I'm the master. Just now back to destroying these things before too many baddies can come say hello. And oh boy. I'm really hoping that, like with the Metallo fight, the actual boss fight against Brainiac will be after doing all this in a separate mission, because I don't want to do all this again. Oh boy. Ah, damn it. Got to it a second too late, allowing another bad guy to spawn in. Let's just take care of him. Are there any more? Yep, another one over on this corner. So let's take it out of the equation. There we go. So now it should just be... Oh, is that another? No, that's just a random light coming up off the floor. Okay, so now it's back to wrecking these bots. Wrecking all these drones, protecting their master. And yeah, me and Lex Luthor, we are going to have words after all this. Very, very harsh words. Hopefully. Come on, delay that. Damn it. I'm getting interrupted by a Brainiac managing to hit me in the back with his huge... Oh man, I don't have much health for this one. Not when I'm flying around dealing with the peons whilst Brainiac is also hitting me. And I wish my freeze breath was a little bit more long ranged. There we go, actually managed to get him without getting tagged, without getting punched in the face by those giant mitts of his. Okay, there we go. One more device. And then we'll see what happens. Okay, some more bad guys first up. Let's just deal with them. Okay, fly around a little bit. Don't get too close to the shield surrounding Brainiac, because he'll take a free hit at me. There we go, there's the other. Okay, So now I'm free, more or less, to put this final one in place without having to worry about too many attacks raining down upon me and it wiping out its health bar. Okay, so hopefully once I put this in place, it'll be mission ended, and I'll then go on to another mission to actually fight against Brainiac. Oh boy, oh boy. And I think that's where I need to place it. Okay, come on, land perfectly once again. Perfect landing. There we go. Nope, never mind. Not just yet. Not just yet. Oh boy. I don't actually have to beat Brainiac whilst... Like, I don't actually have to beat Brainiac after having done all this, do I? Because if so, oh boy, do I really hope I don't screw up and have to end up doing all this again. Okay, just don't get tagged too much. Don't get tagged. And use some of the buildings for cover. Even though whilst I'm flying super fast, it is pretty difficult for anyone to hit me. Okay. Your turn to get wrecked. And I think I got all... I should really, you know, actually count and make sure I've hit all 4 generators rather than just guessing. Have I hit 4 of them? Yeah, probably hit all 4 of them. Yeah, I should instead actually count and see. Okay, let's go over to the other corner. Just make sure... Nope, no generators down here. Yeah, I think I've got them all. And down Brainiac, launching those gigantic white orbs towards me whilst I'm busy dealing with his henchmen, or hench bots, or whatever you'd call them. Okay, get on the move again, nice and quickly. Keep on being on the move. Ooh, that was handy. Oh, the guy... I think this guy accidentally hit his own people, so yeah, those 2 just got taken out for free. Didn't have to fight against them. They did each other in, which suits me just fine. And yeah, I know, blast of freeze breath to the chest, but first off I want to make sure I deal with all these guys. Alright, so I think I'm safe, more or less. Yeah, there we go. Now blast him. Blast him a bunch. Oh no. Okay, yeah, this is the whole fight, unfortunately, and I'm not getting back any health now. Oh, please let me do it in one. Please let me do it in one. Don't have me fail at the final hurdle. Okay, did any more enemies spawn in? Oh man, I wish I could regenerate health just like slowly over time. Because then I would just fly around him for an hour. Just regenerating health slowly but surely. Okay, please get him. Unfortunately, it's taking a second before I can actually target his chest plate with the freeze breath. Come on, please, get him in time. No. Oh god, he's got a tiny slither of health. I've got a tiny slither of health. Okay, let's fly around a bit and make sure no more enemies have come into play. I think I may be fine. Well, relatively fine. I've got barely any health. Okay, let's charge up my freeze breath. Go in for the kill. Oh, I've done it. Yes!
Superman, it's done. I've combined the war world and Kryptonian devices into this injection mechanism. This should do the trick.
No!
Yes!
I awaken. What? This is not right. No. Impossible. Superman could not have moved on. That fool. will be back, and I will be victorious against you humans.
Ah. Goodbye, Brainiac. Try again next time. You're done. You're finished.
So close. The entire world almost in the palm of my hand. And then snatched away. Ah well, win some, lose some. Perhaps next time.
And all of his forces are taken out of the equation as well. Metropolis is... that was pretty quick.
And I assure the noble people of this city that thanks to LexCorp's team of scientists, our energy resources are stronger than ever. The new state-of-the-art LexCorp power plants will provide comfort and productivity for generations to come. Together, we will shepherd this great city of ours into the future.
And once again, Lex Luthor manages to come out as the hero.
A hero, maybe. But the people of Metropolis know there's only one Man of Steel. Ain't that right, Smallville?
Metropolis is safe, and that's the most important thing. No matter what, I'll always be here to fight the never-ending battle for truth and justice. Always.
Superman!
Mission complete.
Oh no, turns out we're not actually done just yet. Brainiac's still there, we need to beat him still. No, so that was it. That was The Man of Steel on the Xbox. Man, that last mission was pretty much perfect in difficulty. And I say that because I managed to win by the skin of my teeth. If I'd have lost and had to do the whole thing over again, I'd probably be a little annoyed at it. But we did it. Earth is safe once again. Oh, that was actually good. From reading and watching reviews, I thought at most the game would be alright. But actually, I liked it quite a bit. Once again, like with Shadow of Apocalypse, I thought the main reason for bad reviews would be that when the game came out, there weren't a lot of games where you'd have to fly around in such a fashion like Superman needs to, and so people reviewing the game would have trouble with the controls, and that would be the main reason for not liking it. But about halfway through the game, I actually went to look at a few other random people's playthroughs to see what they thought of parts I'd already done, and wow, whiny bitches who were just bad at the game and intent on not liking any aspect of it, complaining about every single thing they had to do. Jeez. One of the main complaints about the game was that it was so repetitive, but it's not a long game. The repetitive parts, it's fine. I didn't actually say this during the game whilst I was playing it, but about halfway through the save file corrupted, and I actually played through the entirety of it again, and it took me like 55 minutes to go through half the game. Yeah, I can't believe the complaints this game got. So yeah, I'm glad I got this game. It was pretty good. I'll be making a couple of bonus videos showing character models, concept art and alternate costumes as well. However, once again, Lex Luthor seems to just be getting away with all his evil deeds. Brainiac can just lick his wounds and plan again for the takeover of Earth. And Darkseid got no comeuppance for his role in Shadow of Apocalypse. So, let's change that with Injustice, Gods Among Us and Injustice 2, as well as see another few iconic enemies in Superman's life. Until then, leave me suggestions for any other superhero type games you'd like to see me play, and as always, bye for now.